Architectural Digest recently dropped a tour of Keke Palmer's house in Los Angeles, and it's delightful. They described it as soulful, and although mainstream media loves to call anything black soulful, they do have a point here. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Kemi. I'm the author of House Proud, a journey across iconic black homes across continents and centuries, and it's published internationally this September. The first thing to note about Keke Palmer's house is that it is intergenerational living. She lives here with her son and her 2 sisters, and this is how we are meant to live. This nuclear family, 2.4 children, mum and dad, is a patriarchal, capitalistic invention which, to be frank, is not serving us. The second thing is when she leads you into her dining room, and the first thing she wants to show you is her wallpaper, which she says is traditionalist and reminds her of her grandma's wallpaper. I love this ancestor reverence. She's talking about a particular kind of traditionalism, and this is the African American aesthetics of the 70s and the 80s. Now, this is something that African American artist Michelene Thomas talks about a lot, and she makes these wonderful immersive installations which recreate her grandparents' room in that era. And you can see straight away the parallels between Michelene's vision and how Keke Palmer has carried on that tradition and that energy into her home of today. The third thing that Keke Palmer talks about is home as a site for rituals, which is probably, I think, one of the key parts of having a home. The rituals she talks about is rituals within the bedroom and rituals within the bathroom. And she talks about how she uses scent, how she uses sound, music, all sorts of things to kind of really create this ritual, really create this space for self-care. And you know Keke Palmer is talking about self-care in the Audre Lorde sense, where it is not self-indulgent, but it's self-preservation and giving her the strength to become and to be this wonderful Keke Palmer character that we just so much love on mainstream media. Keke Palmer also guides us through the photography in her home, which is a key element of black home spaces. And she singles out one photo in particular, which is her as a young child of 11 years old, when she was in that brilliant movie, Akeelah and the Bee. Now, having a photo of yourself, not your children, yourself as a child, is a really interesting and actually quite powerful thing to have within your home, because it really encourages you to nurture your inner child and also to look at yourself as a child and to ask yourself, are you carrying out her dreams? So there are 4 ways that Keke Palmer has created a soulful home. How do you create your own soulful home? Do let me know in the comments.